Hi, everybody. Really pumped, really excited. Why? Woohoo! Okay. Um, Thomas Forrester is back. Yes, Matt Atkinson is back, people. Woo! Yes, finally. And by the way, he's hot. I say this all the time, but he is. I can't help myself. Okay, so besides that, everything else, boring. Boring, boring, boring. Okay. So Ridge and Brooke wants to get back with Ridge. Ridge wants to be back with Brooke, but he has he feels like an obligation to Taylor because they're engaged. And so yeah. So Brooke is in the office and um uh, Thomas stops by and says, "What's going on here? What did I just walk into?" And he's like, "Nothing. Don't concern yourself." Rich is like, "Don't concern yourself." And and Thomas Matt Atkinson is like, the closer the wedding gets, the more desperate Brooke is gonna become. You know that, right? You need to cut this in the bud, nip it in the bud, and you shouldn't do this." And I'm like, yeah. And like I said, I got no dog in the fight. Like, none. I don't care where he goes. Like, I don't care who Ridge ends up with because Ridge is always going to be like alpha male, philanderer, that type, right? So it doesn't matter. But it's about the principle of the thing. If you're engaged to somebody, then you need to be with that person. You don't need to be flirting with somebody else, wanting to be with somebody else. The manly thing to do would be okay, you cut off the engagement with Taylor and you be with Brooke. Or if you want to go with Taylor, then you cut it off with Brooke. Let her know that there's no chance of you ever getting back together and never do that again. Okay? That's two ways you can go with this. Otherwise, you're schmuck. Okay. Oh, and we did get an update on Douglas. He's supposedly in the south of France with friends. So that's why they didn't appear. Okay. Then we have Taylor. Okay. Then we have Will and Electra. They just slept together. So, of course, they slept together again. Whatever. Don't care. Um, I do care about what happens to Will because of what happened to him before. I want to make sure they take care of the situation, like mentally, with him. So that's what I want to see. But anyway, um, okay. And then we still have to wait on the. Oh my god. Okay, this literally just came into my mind. Okay, so now Hope is going to be a lucky girl. Okay, follow me here. She's engaged to Carter. Carter wants to get married tomorrow. Okay, but she doesn't feel like she's feeling it. Okay, now Liam is after her. Now they put Thomas back in the mix. Holy cannoli. She's gonna have three men after her. She should be so lucky. Only pick a good man, man. Pick a good man, chick, because you don't want to be with the wrong dude. And you definitely don't want to spend the rest of your life with the wrong person, okay? And I'm not trying to throw Carter under the bus, but I'm saying, okay, hypothetically, if Carter is not your person, then be with Thomas or be with whoever you want, but be with the right person because you do not want to commit your life to the wrong person. Please, I'm in your corner. Please don't. Please don't make me go through a bad love for you now. Just don't do it. And if you're gonna break up with Carter, then do it nicely. You know, don't wait until you're at the altar and then you break up. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. That would not be cool. That would not be kosher. That would not. No, just don't. So yeah. Oh my God. I I totally got it now. Because if Thomas is back, then my next question for him would be, what happened with you in Paris? Because last we saw him, he was engaged to Paris like all the way, and they were planning their wedding and where to have it. So, what happened with that? Did they not get married? Did she leave him at the altar? Did they break up? Did they? I want to know because I am invested. I have been invested with the Thomas character from day one. I mean, since I started watching like 3 years ago. Now I want to know. Okay. So you see all these holes we have to plug up here? Yeah. So, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see. Let's see. So I kind of feel bad for Taylor because I know that Ridge doesn't want to be with her, or he's not acting like he wants to be with her. So I kind of feel bad for her. But then she kind of put herself in the position. So I don't know how to feel. You know, I don't know. I'm conflicted. Okay. Don't know when Steffi's coming back because, like I told you, Jacqueline McInnes Wood was pregnant, and so she had to have the baby. So I don't know how long maternity leave is. And also that's probably why they brought back Thomas too, to have another foster kid, you know, a foster kid around. Um, okay, let's see what else is going on. Oh, Brooke is on point. The wardrobe is on point though. I gotta say. Oh, and Lee is having a iron eye on Luna. Man, I mean, I get your whole perspective there. I do. But nobody wants to be watched like eyed on 24/7. I mean, that's the fastest way to get Luna to be against what you want. Like, if you want her to stay in the house and do all the things, if you keep watching her like that, she's gonna want to escape. And just like not do anything bad per se, but like to just breathe. I don't know if your methodology is working so hard. I don't know. Uh okay. Yeah, I covered all the things. Yeah, okay. Bye everybody.